So, in the news of the weird, this is the Richmond Times-Dispatch by Frank Green. Judge approves unusual court transportation plan for defendant who weighs more than 900 pounds. Now, this can't be true, can it? Oh, yes, it is. A man who weighs more than 900 pounds is set to be brought to federal court in Richmond on Monday after the approval of a plan involving the FBI, the U.S. Marshal Service, the Richmond Ambulance Authority, and the Henrico County Division of Fire. By the way, that is the correct pronunciation of that county, Henrico. And state and local emergency personnel. Kenneth T. Hicks, 48, of Emporia. By the way, if you ever drive through Emporia going north on 95 or south on 95, go at least 10 miles below the speed limit, or those stinking cops will hem you up. Who is charged in a cocaine conspiracy case, oh my God, is scheduled to plead guilty before U.S. Magistrate Judge J. Novak and can be taken into custody immediately. On Tuesday, Novak approved an unusual transportation plan for Hicks sought by the government and his lawyer in an effort to protect his health, safety, and dignity. Too late, buddy. The arrangements could involve cutting through a wall where he lives, bracing the structure, and even cutting down some trees. Whoa. Court papers show that the alleged conspiracy to distribute and possess the intent to distribute more than a pound of cocaine took place from 2013 to 2017. At least 3 of the 7 people charged in the conspiracy have pled guilty. Hicks, who has not been in custody, was allowed to make an initial court appearance via video link March 21st. He asked authorities to help him get into federal courthouse on East Broad Street in Richmond for Monday's hearing. A joint agreement by the government and defense filed this week asked Novak to approve the transportation plan to get Hicks from his residence. He lives in a dwelling attached to the rear of a mobile home. No shit. To the loading dock of the courthouse for the hearing. Now, when you got to get cut out of your house, remove trees, put down some metal shoring so you can back a truck up to the hole that you just cut out, throw you into the back of a truck or something like that, then take you to court, but they have to deliver you to the loading dock. I think you may have an issue. Hicks asked the FBI that the Marshal Service, first responders, and others assess any medical issues he may have. Once the medical personnel confirm that the defendant can be moved, the FBI will determine the best way to accomplish this while ensuring the safety and well-being of the defendant, as well as the government personnel, stated the request to Novak. Depending on his current weight, he may be placed on a gurney and taken through a doorway down a ramp. However, if it proves necessary to protect Hicks' safety, the FBI, quote, and U.S. Marshals may determine that it is necessary to open a large hole in the wall of the structure in order to facilitate the use of the device capable of lifting the defendant's weight. Quote, this procedure may also require removal of the ramp near his doorway and trees on the property. This procedure may require bracing of the floor and removal of parts of the ceiling structure as well. Continue the request approved by the judge. All steps will be taken to minimize damage and protect the defendant's property. Papers add that Hicks has been told that if he pleads guilty Monday, he will be taken into custody and transported to a secure medical facility. I mean, I don't know why this guy got into the predicament he was. Obviously, cocaine didn't make him lose weight. Let's be honest there. So, but what are we looking at here? I mean, this guy is costing. The best, in my opinion, the best course of action here is just leave him where he is. He's not going to go anywhere. What is he going to do? Put an ankle monitor on him, I guess. But where's this guy going to go? He's not going to go anywhere. at best, he's bedridden or couch ridden. He can't get out of his house. The doorway is too small. I mean, I don't know. Look at this. Speaking of a 900-pound guy, he's mobile. A little angry. A little bloated, perhaps. But he's mobile. But I don't know. I think when you got to get cut out of your house, I mean, that's a bit of an issue. And look what he did. He's going to cause this.
Bonk!
He's going to cause the county of Henrico and other. He's going to require the help of about 30 people, all because of a drug charge. Now, obviously, we don't know. This guy is going to plead guilty, so he's essentially guilty as charged. So what? I mean, I don't know. This guy, I don't know. You've already read the last part. It was saying that they got to remove this trees, part of his roof. They got to brace the floor. The guy, I don't know. I mean, one could easily laugh at this. I mean, I can't. I mean, it's just sad. I mean, but let's hypothesize here for a second. How do you let yourself get to 900 pounds? How? Well, one way is you have a pituitary disorder, a thyroid condition. That's one, a medical condition. Or two, you have no self-control. And you're going to say, well, that's a mental condition. No. There's a point where, once you can't fit into your bathroom where you need like a long stick with a rag on it to wash the crack of your butt, that's a problem. And we're looking at right here is that this guy, has probably a combination of those. And then how did he get involved with drugs? I mean, he can't go anywhere. He's got to use his phone or something. I don't know. We live in a strange clown world, my friends. A strange clown world. Cue the honk honk. But yeah, I mean, on one hand, I feel sorry for him, and the other, I don't. I mean, it's just kind of, what do you do? It's just, I don't know. I don't think there's anything more to say about this other than every once in a while you come across these stories, especially from Florida, but this one's from Virginia, so I don't know. Virginia's making its way. All right, guys. I'll catch you later on another video.
Bonk! Bonk! Bonk!